Hey, it's Steve from the Galveston School of Cooking. You know how some people say they make the best this, the best that? Well, today, I think we are making the best sliders of all time. Really? Oh, but look at that, would you? Doesn't that look good? I think perhaps these are the best sliders of all time. I've got some 8515 hamburger. I've got some King's Hawaiian rolls, and does it look like maybe 3 of those are missing? Well, you would be right. Those things are like candy to me, and I could eat the whole package. But anyway, we've got a couple of kinds of mustard. We've got hamburger dill pickles. We've got onion, and we've got some slices of good old American cheese. I like to lay out the ingredients up front, so I'm slicing my onions thin, because we're going to saute those later. I'm putting out my pickles, laying out my cheese, and there are the buns. Thank goodness there was enough left to make 4 sliders. So into a warm skillet, I'm putting about a 1/4 stick of butter, and once that's melted, I'm going to add the buns into it, and about 1 minute later, you can pull that up, and they're toasted, and they should look something like this. And once all the buns are removed, I'm throwing in my onions, tossing those around for a minute or two until they're a bit translucent, and we put a little bit of char on them to give them some extra flavor. You can see my skillet smoking, so it is hot. I make the hamburger patties thin because I want them to cook evenly and I want them to cook fast. I'm seasoning the patties with sea salt, hand harvested from the Gulf of Mexico by GalvestonSalt.com. Once the patties start turning brown around the edges, that is my cue to flip them over. After about a minute to minute and a half on each side, we'll flip them over one more time and add the cheese to that hot surface. It will take about a minute for the cheese to melt, so we're going to use this time to prep our buns and get ready for those cheeseburger patties. I'm spreading out a dollop of mayonnaise to the bottom of each bun, and you can see that I'm placing some very precisely and carefully cut pieces of cheese as well, followed by some pickle slices, and now the cheese-coated hamburger patties. Oh, doesn't that look good? Whoop, one's trying to get away from me. Well, looks aren't everything. It's the flavor that counts, right? I've got all my patties on the buns, and I've covered them with the sauteed onions. I've got a couple of pickle slices left over, so those go on top, followed by some mustard. And I'm adding a dollop of mayonnaise to the top of the buns. And they're looking kind of tall here, so the challenge is going to be to keep them from falling over. And look at here. We are ready to slice into the first slider. It looks tall and juicy, and the big reveal. Oh, doesn't that look good? These just may be the best sliders of all time. Let's take a bite. Oh, yes, it is my opinion, but these are the best sliders of all time. So, that's about it. That's all you need to do. It's easy, it's fast, and it is very good. Perfect for ball games, perfect for a quick dinner, perfect for a Saturday lunch, whatever you want to do. They are so good. So I'm going to grab my other half of the slider. I'm going to go sit down in front of the TV, and I will see you later. Goodbye. So hey, this is Steve at the Galveston School of Cooking, and this has been the best sliders of all time. So check us out at GalvestonSchoolOfCooking.com. If you need some sea salt, hey, check out GalvestonSalt.com, and we'll see you later.